Hi, how are you? My name is Maisha Williamson, and I am a ACT, SAT test prep, math, science tutor, and coach. And I wanted to share with you my number one tip for improving your grades and your scores, and that is drill progression. Drill progression is when we find out what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and we drill in those areas. And the number one thing that helps my students in these drills is that I find out what they know and I go a few steps back so they can master the basics and drill from there. So, for example, if they are learning algebra and they kind of know algebra, I usually go back to pre-algebra and start at the beginning of pre-algebra and do drills in every subject area in pre-algebra until they have mastered that. Then we work our way up to algebra. Think about it. When you play a sport, for instance, basketball, you may know how to make a free throw, you may know how to make a three-pointer, but if you haven't mastered that, there's no reason for you to go on to learning another skill, perfecting another skill until you have mastered that. If someone is trying to master their jump shot, they find out their sweet spot in the jump spot in their jump shot, and they keep practicing that over and over and over and over again until they have mastered that. And that's the same with math, science, reading, ACT prep, SAT prep. This is the secret to my success, you all. And just so you know, the success I've had with students, I've had about 20 ACT students this year, and they have all increased their score at least 4 points. A lot of my students start out in the 20s, and about out of 20, 15 of them have scored in the 30s this year. Raise their score to the 30s. So this average student who's raised their score to the 30s is saving $100,000 on college tuition because of scholarships. So this is how important drill progression is in improving your grades, improving your knowledge, improving your understanding. And when we master drill progression for ACT and SAT prep, this is also helping and spilling over to other subjects. So drill progression, the number one success. I've told my secret, never told a secret before because my students pay $65 an hour for this secret, but I help coach them through these sessions. So I do tutoring, individual tutoring, group classes, and at the bottom, please check out that I have a free video class on how I raise my ACT score 12 points. This method will work for the SAT as well. And stay tuned tomorrow for my next tip on how to improve your scores.